Hello everyone, Carson here back on Sudoku on New York Times. Today is March 29th, 2024. Let's start today's hard Sudoku. Okay, first of all I see these ones pointing right. To force the digit 1 into this cell in block 3. Wow, I don't think I can do anything with the other ones, which is fine. I'll move on. What about 2s? Okay, this 2 points left and this 2 points up. That forces the digit 2 into row 6 in block 4, and these 2's points right and this cell sees 2. Okay, these 3's force the digit 3 into one of these 2 cells in block 6. These 4's points up, and this cell sees 4. Actually, this 4 points right, so that forces the digit 4 into row 2 in block 3, and eliminates the digit 4 from the cell. Because I've just found out that in block 3, the digit 4 has to go in row 2, so it eliminates all other 4's in the same row. So that actually places the digit 4 into this cell in block 1. Okay, these 5's points up. Okay, and I see that in row 3, the digit 5 is forced into one of these 2 cells. The digit 5 is forced into one of these 2 cells, which eliminates the digit 5 from all other open cells in block 1. Because these 2 cells, the 5 has to be in one of these 2 cells for its presence in row 3. Yeah, alright. For 6's, I only see the 6 in the whole puzzle, so let's move on with 7's. These 7's force the digit 7 into one of these 2 cells in block 6. And then the 8's, well, I see these 8's points right, and this cell also sees another 8. So in block 9, the digit 8 is forced into this cell. After I place this 8, these 8's points up and forces the digit 8 into this cell in block 3, and then this cell then becomes the only available cell for the digit 4 in block 3. So 4 is placed into this cell, leaving behind a 5-6 pair, and because of this 5-6 pair, the digit 5 in this cell is eliminated, placing the digit 5 into this cell in block 2. Okay, what about the 9's? These 9's point down, and this cell sees 9. Okay, I might have to, because I've already placed all the basic, I've already done all the basic markings and placed everything I could, without further marking, right? So I think I would have to fill in some cells in nearly done columns or rows or blocks. So let's look at column 7 first. 1, 4, 5, and 6 are the digits that go into the open cells in column 7. This cell sees 1 and 5, so this cell can only contain either 4 or 6. I don't think any of the other. I don't think these cells see any of 1, 3, 4. No, 1, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, let's move on to row 7. 2, 6, 7, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. The cell sees 2 and 9, so it can only contain 6 or 7. This cell sees 2 and 6, so this can only be 7 or 9, and this cell sees 7, so it's 2, 6, 9. In row 3, 3, 5, 7, and 8 are the digits that go into the open cells. Both of these two cells only see 5, so these are for 3, 7, 8. This cell sees 3 and 8, so it can only be 5 or 7. In row 2, 2, 6, 7, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. This cell sees 2, so it's 6, 7, 9. This cell sees 9, so it's 2, 6, 7. Can I form a triple in any way? I'm not sure. I'm not marking these cells because they don't see any of 2, 6, 7, 9. Actually, in row 1, because these two open cells form a pair, that means the other 4 cells form a quad. So 4 digits go into these open cells. They are 2, 3, 8, and 9. This cell sees 3 and 8, so it can only be 2 or 9. This cell sees 9, so it's 2, 3, 8 only. This cell sees 2 and 8, so it's 3 or 9 only. This cell, I don't think it sees any of them. Alright. Okay, in block 7, 3, 5, 6, and 7 are the digits that go into the open cells. So 3 goes into one of these 2 cells, 5 goes into one of these 3 cells, 6's, I think can't go in any of them, and 7's into one of these 2 cells. Well, this is a bit weird because I still don't see any pairs of triples in any way. Okay, this is really weird because I don't see anything. Okay, this cell sees 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So this cell does not see 2 and 6. This cell, it sees 1, 2, 3, does not see 4, sees 5, 6, does not see 7, 9. Okay, let's run through the digits again. So ones, we got these ones. So ones go here, 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 and here. Does not help. Twos, here, 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 and here, also here. Okay, really annoying patterns, because I can't get them resolved in an easy way. Threes go here, here. Gosh, 3 is really scattered. Oh, okay, so, okay, finally found it. So it is in block 1. In column 1, 3 and 8 points up, and in row 2, 3 and 8 points left. So if you now look at block 1, these two cells are the only two cells which do not see 3 and 8. And both 3 and 8 still need to go somewhere in block 1. And all of these other open cells see 3 and 8. So that leaves just these two cells available for both 3 and 8. So these two cells form a 3-8 pair and eliminates all other digits from these two cells. So that actually places the 5 into this cell, because these 5 points left, and this cell can no longer be 8. This cell can no longer contain a 5. So in block 1, the digit 5 is now forced into this cell, which points down and makes this a 6, which makes this a 7, which makes this a 9, and this a 9. Okay, so we got a 2-6 pair left in row 7, and a 3-5 pair left in block 7. In column 1, 2, 7, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. Okay, this cell is for 2, 7, or 9. Okay, this cell cannot contain a 7 after I place this one. Place this 7. Okay, this is just really weird because I still don't see anything. I do apologize. Okay, well, how did I not see this until now? That took me some time, I'm sorry. This should have been obvious. So after I place this 9, all 9s in the same column are eliminated, therefore making this a 3, this an 8, and this a 3. Okay. And there's a 7-8 pair in block 2, so that eliminates the digit 7 from this cell. These two cells form a 2-9 pair. Okay, now after I place this 3, it points down and makes this a 5, this a 3. These 5s force the digit 5 into one of these two cells in block 4. Okay, these 5s points right to force the digit 5 into this cell in block 9. This 1 points down. That forces the digit 1 into row 9 in block 9. And these ones force the digit 1 into this cell in block 8. And this cell for row 8. The digit 4 finishes row 8. Okay, in block 8, there are 4 open cells left. 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3, 6, and 7 are the digits that go into the open cells, and this cell sees 2, 3, and 6. So the only digit this cell does not see is 7, so it must be a 7 because it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So yeah, this must be a 7 because it can't be anything else, leaving behind a 2, 3, 6 triple. Okay, after I place the 7, it points up and makes this cell a 4. This a 1. These ones point right, the cell sees 1. So in block 6, the digit 1 is forced into this cell, and into this cell in block 9. 1s are done, okay. And now in block 9, the cell sees 4, this cell also sees 4. So the digit 4 is forced into this cell in block 9, and forced into this cell in block 6. 4s are done. This cell is a 6, which finishes column 7. This cell is for 2 or 6. And there is a 2-6 pair in... Wait, is this a 2-6 pair? Let me double check. Block 6. No, it's not a 2-6 pair, because there's already a 6 in block 6. Okay, anyway, I'm just double checking. In block 6, the digit 2 goes into one of these two cells. Note that this cell sees the 2 from block 4. So the 2 goes here. 3. Okay, so 3 must go into this cell. And now 5 must go into this cell. Okay, so that actually gets block 6 done. This 2 completes the whole right-hand side. Okay, these 5s force the digit 5 into this cell in block 4. 5s are done. In column 3, 2 and 6 are the digits that go into the open cells, but this cell sees 2. So 6 and 2, 9 and 2, this a 9, makes this a 7 and this a 6. This cell is a 2, which finishes column 1. These 3 cells form a 7, 8, 9 triple. This cell is for 8 or 9 for this row. And in row 6, 6, 7, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. In row 4, 3, 7, and 8 are the digits that go into the open cells. So there must be something I haven't followed up on. This cell, because this cell finishes up row 7. So this cell must be a 6, which places the 6 here. And this 2 points down to make this a 3 and this a 2. Okay, and now the puzzle should be done in any moment. Okay, this cell sees 6 and 9, so this is a 7, and it's done. Okay. Okay, so I finished today's New York Times hard Sudoku in 21 minutes and 36 seconds. So this Sudoku puzzle obviously took me a bit longer than usual. I feel like the most difficult spot in this puzzle is the 3/8 pair in block 1. The 3/8 pair in block 1. And for other parts, I think it's because I didn't do that good of a job in following up on digits that I recently placed. For example, after I placed this 9 right here, it pointed up and made this a 3. And a lot of similar things like following up that I missed. So perhaps that's the reason why it took slightly longer than usual to complete the Sudoku puzzle, but I still think that the 3/8 pair was really key for, breaking through and solving the puzzle. So yeah, let me know if you found this 3/8 pair quicker than me. Also, feel free to just drop a comment on anything you want to say about this puzzle. And yeah, I'll end today's video here. Today is March 29th, 2024. I'll see you all in tomorrow's New York Times Hot Sudoku Solve. Bye.